Why is it so cold today?
It snowed here.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
No way.
It snowed. I know. I'm upset that I missed it because I only went out for 5 seconds to pick up my Panera off my front porch.
Stop.
So
I mean, that makes sense. Fine. So it got cold here, and they said that there's a freeze warning tonight. So no bother.
Yeah, let's see what we're at right now. Currently 32, so we're there, right? Doesn't it freeze at 32?
Yeah, 32. That's really good. And for being safe hour, that was really good from us to know that.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to be honest. If in the spirit of safe hour, I thought, is it 31?
That's Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors.
Oh, hail.
Whatever. I miss Baskin Robbins. That used to be a big part of my life.
When you used to get the ice cream and it was in the hat, the baseball hat.
What do you mean the baseball hat?
I wonder if this was a local thing.
It must have been. Tell me about your local Baskin Robbins.
Well, it was a Dunkin' Baskin Robbins
I had
mix.
a Dunkin' Baskin Robbins combo growing up.
Yes, combo. We also had a Taco Bell and a Long John Silver's. How do you feel about
Ours
that?
was a Taco Bell Burger King.
That makes a little bit more sense.
That does make sense. Back to the Dunkin' Baskin Robbins situation. That, I don't know if I told you this story, that was a landmark for me. Because when I was in high school, my parents were in New York for the weekend with my sisters. And so it was me and my brothers at the house. And I said, go have fun, boys, do whatever. And my best friend in high school was over. And her and I did not have my license. I think I had just gotten my permit. And I said, you know what I want to do? Drive up to Dunkin'.
Obviously.
Baskin Robbins. And so we drove up there. And those were the days.
Those were really the days.
I feel like there's not much anymore. You know how, like, when you were younger, that you used to be kind of like, things would be like, oh, I'm living on the edge. I don't think much makes you live on the edge anymore. Does that make sense?
It's not the edge anymore. We're all
now that everything's like legal and like now that like being of age for things makes you not live on the edge much anymore.
it's not fun anymore. Yeah.
I miss those days personally.
Right. Right.
I don't know. Just
Okay. Well, here's the thing I was explaining to Dawson the other day.
Tell me.
Did you guys have any sort of like D.A.R.E program or like a don't do drugs thing in high school?
Yeah,
What
obviously.
was yours called?
D.A.R.E.
Oh, you had D.A.R.E. We didn't have D.A.R.E. That was Dawson's. We had
did you
just
have?
like a
Let's see.
I don't know.
Please don't. No, I already.
If we did have D.A.R.E., it's completely escaped my brain.
Yeah.
We just had we had Rachel's challenge about
Elaborate.
Well, it's actually kind of sad. It was about the Columbine shooting.
Oh God.
I know. That was more our thing. And now that I think about it.
Not that being your thing.
I know. And that was definitely bigger than like the whole don't do drugs thing.
So
which is
maybe
interesting.
that is interesting. Maybe it varies.
But we did have like a campaign. It must vary county to county. Maybe they weren't afraid for us or something. But I'm telling you, we had like our campaign was literally just don't do drugs. And then we'd like sign a petition. Like we'd sign like a little, like, I promise to not do drugs. And I was telling Dawson
it's more
about
of like
I was
the honor system for you guys.
It's the honor system. And I was like, I thought it would be harder than this. Like I thought I would be tempted a little more.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if I knew what drugs were in high school.
Sure.
I think some people around me did, but I
am
Bless
so
you.
sorry. That is so
Bless
tough. If anybody
okay.
feels inclined to say bless you to me and get their bless you out of the way, you can from your car or wherever you're listening. Whatever. So speaking of the season, I just ate soup for dinner.
Perfect.
And it was amazing. I did my grocery haul today, and It was a long, hard winter getting all these groceries.
It was a long, hard winter.
Always said that. I did Costco, Trader Joe's, and Whole Foods.
Oh my gosh, the trifecta.
Yes, the trifecta. Those are my big three.
Big three.
It is truly, that is not for the faint of heart.
No. I've considered getting one of those like grocery bags to keep in the back of my car.
What do you mean? Like one of the insulated ones?
So that I could do my multiple. In Atlanta, you can't because it's like you are driving 30 minutes to like the next place. So you're just not going to get there in time. But in a smaller town, for sure. Maybe in Austin.
Yeah, maybe we could.
I'll get an insulated bag.
Set up a route for you.
Yeah, fine.
Whatever.
Well, maybe I'll be going to H-E-B instead.
Okay. Yeah, that was a funny one.
Any H-E-B stands.
Let us know. Well, wasn't that place that felt like a Walmart? They had so many random things in there.
Yeah. It's kind of like Buc-ee's in that I think they have a lot of branded things. Because didn't we go over to like the home section and they had... Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. In my head, I am seeing the time that we got tweezers or like nail clippers or something when we were there.
We did get some crazy stuff there. I got a makeup brush.
That's what I'm saying. We went to like they had like a cosmetics, like a full blown, it felt like a Target or a Walmart. Not a Target. I'm not going to disrespect Target like that.
Don't ever do that. Did I ever tell you about the guy and his girlfriend that I saw at Target? They said something that has stuck with me.
Tell me.
Since sophomore, speaking of sneezing, bless you, miso. It has stuck with me since sophomore year of college.
Tell me.
Me and my friend were shopping in the makeup section. Okay. And this girl was walking by with, I assume, her boyfriend or some guy, whatever. And she was like, I won't make an assumption on her behalf. Whatever.
Okay. I respect that about you.
Thank you for saying that. And she was like, I don't know. I just don't like eggs. Like, I hate eggs. I hate the way they taste. Just don't like eggs. And so quick. He was like, well, that's so weird because eggs called me this morning and said that they don't like you.
There's no way.
When I tell you the speed of his comeback,
he was locked in. He
was so witty. That has stuck with me pretty much my whole life.
That's unbelievable. So I was telling Andrew this the other day that my mom, she loves, I'm hungry. Nice to meet you, hungry.
Of course.
Her name.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I was going to say, my Target thing that sticks with me is back those couple of years ago. Let's see, when was that? I think the winter of like 21 into 22. Back nom.
Saying the winter of is crazy.
Yeah, War of 1812. It's type beat. But I was going to say, it was that winter, I was in Target with Katie and lining the shelves. Betty White makes it to 100.
Wow.
And they were already there. And then she died that day. And she never actually made it to 100. And so we were like, do we buy this as like a collectible?
I think it would be a collectible.
Like, they put them out way too early because she was supposed to turn 100 like the next day or the next 2 days or something like that. Wow. And she died right before. And so I think of that almost every time I'm in a Target and see, like, go to the checkout because how can I not?
Yeah. It's their fault.
It is. It was a misstep. They jumped the gun on that one. Betty said, nuh-uh.
Betty said, not if I have anything to do with it. Not if I have anything to say about that.
I'll make a fool out of you.
Yeah, don't you dare try to profit off me.
No.
Exactly.
Whatever. So I don't think I told the people that I started calling you measles.
I don't think. I'm not sure if the people have caught on to that yet.
I don't know. They didn't catch wind. So here's the thing. It's just gotten out of hand because it started because we called Deezy. We called Dawson Deezy. And then I started calling you Meezy.
Uh-huh.
And then it's Keezy and Teezy. And then one day I answered the phone and said, "What's up, measles?" Mm-hmm. Forever changed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, are you getting that? Oh,
What's
that's
happening?
just me. That wouldn't make any sense.
What's happening to you?
Oh, missing person. Oh man, 61 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on one second. I gotta connect back to my AirPods. So, anyways, well, speaking of calling people names, I guess.
Oh, I mean, that's it.
Anyway,
Definitely.
I accidentally called DZ Buddy yesterday.
Uh-oh.
That was a bad one.
It's not good. Why? How did that come up?
Well, here's the thing. It was truly an innocent mistake.
It always is.
All in the name of good fun. Mm-hmm. I meant to say baby,
Uh-oh.
which feels a little embarrassing now that I'm saying it on a podcast, but I did.
Well, I mean, everyone's got their things.
Sue me. Yeah. And
Right.
I was like, we were watching a show and he said something and I was like, oh, that's right. Or I said, oh, good job, baby, or something like that. But I accidentally said, yeah, good job, buddy.
Well, how did he take that?
Not good.
He didn't like it.
He said, oh.
What'd
Oh.
you just call me?
He said, now what is that about? So that was my bad. Immediately, I was like, I meant to say, babe, whatever.
Whatever. Well, that brings me to what I was going to say. That I now can't remember. Hang on. Oh, come on. It's going to come back to me.
No, it always does.
It always does. Yeah. No bother.
Could be anything.
Oh, dear.
What do we got going on here? So, can we explain what Bon Secours is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I get that.
Is that how you say that?
You nailed it, Bon Secours. I get that wouldn't make any sense out of context. So that's what I was going to say is I had to tell you about it's a venue. It's like a auditorium kind of here in Greenville. It's like where if anybody comes and plays a concert, it's where they play.
Great.
Basically. So
Yeah.
I was passing Bon Secours on the way to go do something or other. And this was 3 days ago, something like that.
Yeah.
2 p.m.-ish, line out the door. Like, but at that time, I'm like, that's so random. It's a work day. Like,
A workday matinee show.
well, that's what I'm like, what? I mean, at least like 100 people outside.
Wow.
And I'm like behind all the guardrails already. And I was like, what's happening? So Andrew wasn't in the car with me, so I called him and I was like, hey, I need you to look up who's at Bon Secours right now. Cause there is an ungodly amount of people here for 2 p.m.
Right.
Looks it up. The second it pops up on his screen, he starts wailing, like dying laughing. And I'm like, who? I'm thinking like, okay, who's embarrassing enough to be here? Like, well, I'm not going to say who I thought.
Careful where we go there.
My bad. And he said, WWE Throwdown.
Exactly.
Exactly. I said, now in what world are these people lying out the door? And he said doors don't open until 7. So they're 4.5, 5 hours early. I don't know if there was a meet and greet or something, but I then on my way back passing a couple hours later, I passed the vans and it's like big vans with these people's faces on them, blowing up faces.
Right.
And one of them was named like Mr.
Woof.
Skrillers or something weird.
Could be anything.
So I just had to share that. It was just unsettling.
Well, this is reminding me of when, I don't know if you were with me. I might have, no, I think I was with Ashley and Tess, but we stumbled upon a WW3 or some sort of
WW3, World War III.
Oh.
WWE. That's hilarious. Please.
Sorry to the government there.
Yeah, my bad. Well, they don't deserve much
actually,
these days.
never mind, because you guys don't exist right now. Whatever. We stumbled upon some sort of little fighting ring like that. We were on the Beltline walking by, and these people open the door and they're like, "Hey, $10, you want to come in?"
Oh wow! Just and they're throwing
large
it down.
amount of people, and they're throwing.
That's crazy.
People on the floor.
Yeah, you take
I know.
Venmo or what?
I know. Well, speaking of, I guess she was kind of security. Whatever. Speaking of security, did you hear about how the Louvre hacked into the thieves? How they hacked into the cameras?
Password was literally Louvre. Unbelievable.
It's amazing. It's unbelievable. It makes me think that maybe we should be trying to hack into more things.
Trying to hack more things. Well, it reminds me because, and I'm not going to out her too hard here, but my college roommate, bestie Maggie, the first time I think she visited my family's house, like in Virginia, she would come home with me a lot.
Yeah.
And the first time she visited my family's house, my dad had to give her like a talking to about passwords and security. Because she was like, I've had the same password for my whole life and I only use the same one on everything. And it was, love you so much, Maggie, not complicated at all. And so he said, no, we're going to change that. So he went through and did like a kind of masterclass for her on passwords. And that's when she was like integrated into our family for real.
Maybe I need to call your dad.
You might need to talk to my dad a little bit. It would.
I'm in a season of realizing things.
Yes, yeah. And that's safe hour for a reason.
Exactly.
It truly is. Well, that's crazy.
Well, that's just something for me to, just
Toss around.
put it on the dome.
Yeah.
Let
why
it
not?
marinate in there for a little while.
Exactly. So me personally, I'm facing a little bit of neck discomfort. And so if you see me fidgeting a little bit on screen,
no.
sorry about that. What I was going to say, speaking of fidget, I went to Lexi's doctor's appointment with her today.
Yeah.
Which was funny because we were going to grocery shop. And then she said that she had a doctor's appointment. So I was like, well, we'll just go to your doctor's appointment and then grocery shop.
She's my plus one.
Exactly. And so we went to her appointment, whatever. And when I was sitting in the waiting room, she comes out, we go to check out. And I should have just plugged the pod right then and there. But the lady doing the checkout, sweet lady, one hand on the mouse, one hand with a needle.
Wow. I see myself in her.
I see myself in her. And I'm telling you, she did not stop going with that needle. She just, I'm like, and she's just like, okay, when can we see you back? May? Okay, perfect. And I'm watching her needle just go.
Yeah.
I loved it. I said, we need to normalize that in more corporate settings.
We do. And you know what? I think she's better because of it.
She is. I should have, see something, say something. I should have just.
Exactly. D.A.R.E. Say no to drugs.
Please. I really should have let her know that I related and just plugged the pod. But it's fine.
I've got a girl for you.
I've got an hour every week for you. But so something.
Hey, if you like that neato.
If you like that neato, get a load of this. Something I never told the pod is how I scored in my soccer game a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you need to talk about it.
I just wanted to talk about it. Listen. Sorry, I'm having a little tick here.
Oh, you
My
do.
bad.
Hey, stretch it out.
Get it out.
You sleep on it wrong or something?
I always do.
Yep.
I got a little something going on. But
yeah.
Anywho, I did. I scored. And that's not something that happens often because that's not really my expertise. And so I just wanted everybody to be like proud of me.
Oh, we're also proud of you. Me and whoever's
our
listening
listeners.
Right
Thank you.
Exactly.
So did we want to do a second rendition of Consumption Corner?
I do. Yeah, I do.
think
And
that'd be fun.
I think we have a bit of an update, so that's great.
Okay.
I'll start.
You go. Please.
Wait, how did you start it last time? Was it what are you watching?
What are you watching?
Okay, fine. If you really want to know that bad. Stop badgering me. Gosh.
Yes,
I'll tell you.
please. Spit it out.
Spit it out. We have been watching Stranger Things season
my
1 through.
gosh.
I know. I think there's 4 out right now, and season 5 is about to
So
come out.
is this something that you're just like rewatching?
Rewatching, but I was talking to my mom about it today. I have completely forgotten the plot. Like, what I think it's been so long that I have like reimagined a new plot in my head.
Hey,
And so now
you're
that-
an artist. Nobody can. Who can blame you?
I'm
at
an
this
artist. Exactly. Don't worry, I'll fill in the gaps.
Point? Yeah.
So
No bother.
no bother. So we're watching that again. It was like one of those, I think it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. I think it was 2 weeks ago. It was if you started it on that day, you could watch 1 episode a day leading up to the release of the newest season. And
It's beautiful.
it's beautiful. I think that would have been a great journey, except we didn't do that. Instead, we binged it this weekend.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And so we have a season and a half left to go, and I truly forgotten how good it was.
Oh wow.
It was a great show.
That's a beautiful feeling. That really is one of life's greatest joys, is forgetting how good something is.
Yes. Yes. It's like when when I deprived myself of Vampire Diaries for 2 years, and then I went back to watch it this past season.
Oh wow.
Just as good as I remembered.
So that's beautiful. I'm trying to think about what I've been watching this week. Maybe it's the same old thing. No. Okay, so I've got a 2 steps back update, is that we haven't started. I know last week I said that I was itching to start the new season of Diplomat.
Yeah.
Haven't started that yet because we still had a loose end open with Love Island UK, because we really blew through Love Island USA this summer.
Yeah.
And then I just like when the doors can close. I'm not, and I know this is where we differ, but I don't like having multiple tabs open in my brain and like
Oh, I've got them all open.
open. I don't like when it's all open. I like one close, next close. Not a multitasker, me.
No, you've always been this way. You finish one lip gloss, then you move to the other. But I have 6 open at the same time.
Exactly. See, exactly. And so, anywho, it's just how I'm
Which I
wired. Can't
respect
help
that
it.
about you.
Thank
I wish I
you.
could keep myself that organized.
Well, I wish that I could do 2 damn things at once, but I can't. And so, little this, little that. But I am. We're almost done with Love Island UK, and so
yeah, it's great.
it'll be great to close that book, and then we can start Diplomat. Which
So
will be
have
great.
we talked about Selling Sunset? Are you into that or no?
You talked about that last week, and I saw, because I realized that I know some of the Selling Sunset people because of like other shows, like Chriselle on Traders.
Yes. She was on Traders?
Yeah.
Wow. I need to watch this show.
You need to watch it. You'll know so many people unexpectedly. Like you'll just like be
Because
surprised.
I keep hearing about celebrities that are on it, and I'm like, oh, I would be into that.
You'll like it. Knowing you and Dawson, you'd like it, and you'll know people on it that like you're surprised by, and it's just good. But
Yeah.
I saw that Chriselle. What I was gonna say is I saw that she left Selling Sunset this week.
Wow, I didn't see that yet.
I think they announced it like yesterday or the day before. She left because she said, I don't need this show anymore. I don't need its money anymore. And it's not worth my mental health.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
She, trying to think of what I want to say.
yeah.
I think there's just, it's just too much. All of them on that show. It's just too much.
it's a lot. So just say la vie.
Say lovey. Not saying it's not entertaining. Obviously,
Right,
I watched
right,
it
of
because it
course,
is.
of
That's the whole
course.
point of the show.
Exactly.
But whatever.
Yeah. So back to Consumption Corner. Anything new like you're listening to?
You know what? I'm not much of like a new music girl.
Oh,
Like I'm not much of like I don't think I'm like listening to like music every day. Normally I get in and like listen to my podcasts.
Cute. I mean,
Does that make sense? Like in the car, I feel like that's all I listen to. But I will say I saw that Taylor Swift released
they are very good.
some like new versions.
Yes. I listened to them in the shower.
Great.
To be specific.
Wow. How are you playing music in the shower?
So
Just on your phone?
On my phone. I should get a shower speaker because that'd be amazing.
We used to have one growing up.
Yeah, that'd be great. But there's a little shelf and I do my phone just like this. I hold it upside down. So don't mind. So the speaker doesn't get like covered. And I set it like this on this little shelf and I lean it against the glass.
Wow.
And it leans like that. And then I put Andrew's body wash in front of it so it doesn't get wet.
Right. Protective cover.
No bother.
It's amazing.
So, anywho. So me personally did love those new songs by Taylor Swift. Well, no, new versions, you understand.
I've only listened to a few. I listened to it was Elizabeth, it's the orange one, Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah. And then there was another, Fate of Ophelia, those versions.
Why not?
Yeah, they were great.
Why not? Yeah. Yep. I know. I'm looking at them. Well, what was really interesting, because it was on my release radar on Spotify when I listened to those, and it plays both of those, and then like literally the saddest song that you could ever like probably listen to, and then Sexy Red. So it's like I want release radar to do a little bit of a better job of like
they need to vet
for me.
what's coming next.
So I'm really curious to see how the Spotify Wraps play out.
When did you say that ends? Is it done?
Well, that's the thing, is I had seen something that was like a hoax, apparently, about it ending on the October 31st, that it was done tracking, which I don't think it is. I think it was made up. So I think I re-looked it up, and I think it ends sometime mid-November. And so we're witching hours upon us. So
we were lied to. We were led astray. That's fine. So you still have more time.
Yeah. We'll just
get
see.
Your listens in.
We'll see how it goes.
Totally fine. In fantastic news, I just got a message from my family group chat, and that reminded me, Frankie, my niece, took her first steps today.
Okay. Yeah, that's adorable.
Okay. Is that not the cutest thing ever?
It's adorable. It's perfect.
I know. She's so perfect.
So
and wonderful
cute.
and smart.
Did you know that I walked really early?
This makes a lot of sense. How early is...
I mean, maybe not the earliest ever, but I think I was walking at like 9.5 or 10 months.
Yeah, that's early. I think so.
How old's Frank?
She turned a year last month. So, okay, yeah, fine. A little over a year.
13 months. Yeah, no bother. Everybody said it was early. And so, fresh out the gate.
Everybody says that I am
ahead of my time.
I'm ahead of my time. Number one percentile. First percentile
for walking.
Right.
So it's just something I should just put in my bio or something. But
it's just something that we're both going through. Hold on,
a resume builder.
Oh, speaking of taking a sip, I choked on my drink yesterday.
Oh God,
2 days ago.
It's horrible.
And it was one of those where you feel it go into your lungs.
Speaking
of, it was
of,
so bad.
Speaking of. Where was I when that happened to me? Hang on. Hey, what did I choke on the other day? No.
What loaded question?
What did I choke on the other day where I was on the floor? And you said you're going to need to stop because I was hurting myself.
You're going to need to just suck it up.
It was, it was the stove, something on the stove.
I remember.
The match. That's it. I was lighting a candle. I lit a match, and something about right when I struck, I was too close, and I breathe. I'm telling you, I got a hit. No, actually, it was worse than like taking a hit of something. It was because it was almost like. It almost was like gas in my lungs.
It's
like
chemicals.
Yes. It was not right. But it was that same feeling. No. And horrible. I immediately am like,
Yeah.
trying to get it out.
It does some horrible things to you. I
And
was literally sitting there just for probably
Get it out.
like 10 minutes. And so then I scooted over to try to do it quietly.
Yep.
Don't mind the paint on my jacket.
Don't mind.
And Dawson was like, I think he said something. He's like, I don't remember if he was talking about the show or what, but he was like, oh, did you say this? And I was like, oh no, I was just choking. I was going, and he was like, you don't have to act it out. I'm
Stop.
sitting right here.
No. It's an unexplainable feeling. It's unbelievable. But
It's horrible.
yeah, it's I can't handle it. I was gonna say something to you. Hang on. Let's let her come back. I might release radar again. Woof. Honestly.
Woof. Are you serious, Woof? Like, really? My neighbors put up Halloween lights. Nope. Christmas lights.
Wait, cute.
I know. We saw the girl on her roof doing it all on her own, so good for her.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay. So wait, Halloween lights.
I meant to say Christmas.
Wait, I just let you have that. My bad. I was kind of a little bit on autopilot there.
I just let you have that. I can't believe I let that slide.
Well, this makes a lot of sense. You're not gonna like this from me. I was to make a little money when I was in high school. I worked as a teacher's assistant, and I graded papers.
Yeah. Why was she having you grade papers?
For her middle schoolers.
Okay.
It was not for my own. It was for like a lower level.
Right. You're
And so
just
it
not
was-
quite on my level of thinking.
It was like her 6th grade class or something, and it was like not complicated. And so, yeah, I had to be really locked in. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I made some good money doing that.
So what did that have to do with what we were saying?
That had to do with, I can't believe I let that slide.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the tie back. I'm waiting
exactly.
for it to come back around.
Where's it gonna come full circle?
Fine.
Say love you. Okay, so I wanted to talk about, sorry if nobody else cares about this, but I do, Kendall Jenner's birthday party.
I have not seen a thing, so tell me.
Oh my
everything about it.
gosh. Oh my gosh. She had a beautiful birthday party abroad.
Of course.
Let me pull it up.
It's the only place to do it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, as did I.
Marlee's 27th.
As did I. This was it. Happy birthday, Kendall.
Wonderful. Loving the
And-
skirt that she's got going on.
Love it. And so they
Yeah.
had that happy birthday Kendall up like that across some palm trees, whatever. And I've seen a rendition of that picture so many times over from these people that were at her party.
Wow.
So I've been thinking about it a lot because maybe I want an abroad birthday party.
So I want to know the invite list of that party. Like, I would kill to see who all is invited.
I know. So maybe I have a birthday party and make everybody buy an international flight.
I will do my best to attend.
I said I'll think about it.
I will think about it. Right. Oh, here. Okay, so there is a group picture. Thank God.
I know.
Oh,
Quite a few.
I don't know anybody.
Hey, you'd recognize some people. Hailey Bieber was there.
Those are the only people I recognize. Kris Jenner. Let's talk about her.
Her face.
Her facelift that she got
She
is like
got it.
insane.
Got it going on. It's crazy.
She got that thing snatched. She literally looks like 20 to 30 years younger. That's insane.
insane. It's crazy. Well, that really
Yeah.
makes you think about like aging is natural and wonderful and should be a thing that happens. But like,
Right.
if you really do take good care of your skin, it affects how you look like a lot.
That really has me thinking. If you take good care of your skin,
Good
it
one.
really affects how you look a lot. I want to see what you just said on paper.
Whatever.
And it is a tale as old as time.
Hey, take it and run with it.
Take it and run with it.
Whatever. So, did you decide to get anything from the Sephora sale?
I think your mic, did it move?
Woof. Hang on.
Woof.
Did I knock it?
Totally fine. No, it just got really quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you decide to get anything from the Sephora sale or no?
No, because what's 10%?
I know.
What is that worth to me? Mm-mm. You made a great point. Take your $1.40 and put it in your piggy bank.
That's true.
Yep.
Remember when you thought that you had to smash the piggy bank?
Yeah.
That was a funny one.
I mean, that was a good honesty moment for you guys. But I mean, I guess I didn't realize that there is that little spout on the bottom that you
There
could have
is.
just like
pop the seal.
out.
Oh, not pop the seal. My bad.
Oh.
Tuffy. Anywho, so she's been a little angel recently.
That's great. Maybe he feels bad about putting you through the ringer a couple weeks ago.
He does. He had a rough weekend that time,
Oh,
but he
man.
bounced back. Whatever.
Wow. Do you remember the cookie story? I said a long time ago about how the cookies
Stayed out
we
overnight.
had a double delivery. Yeah, and then I ate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you have an elaboration?
And a new one to add on top.
Please.
We had some cookies delivered to our house yesterday
Cute.
from a friend. So anyways, but she sent us some cookies and we didn't know who it was from because normally they put like a letter or like a
Yeah.
note on top of the box.
Little name.
But they didn't, and the box was like shut and taped. So we were like, oh, weird. So we didn't order it and there's no note. So maybe it was one of our neighbors that had it delivered. Dawson's like, well, let's wait and see. We're going to give it some time, see if any neighbors come over. In my mind, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It was delivered to my house. Take that up with Uber,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah, it's true.
So I want to dig in.
Did you?
It sat there for about 10 minutes until I was like,
Yeah.
you got to open it up. I've got to eat that.
Mine.
9. And turns out it was for us anyways, but that's just the space between us, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, that was good restraint by him for a second.
Thank you.
So me personally, I'm trying a few new things for baking this week. I'm
Wow.
making a couple new recipes that I'm excited about.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll report back. Maybe I could like share the recipes with the class.
Yeah. A little special.
But that's after I try them. I have to vet them first.
Yeah. That makes complete sense.
So I can do that. I am making my apple crisp that I've been making yet again for the family get-together that we're having this next weekend.
Is this like a cobbler or is this?
Yeah, it's like think like a cobbler, but no like pastry. I feel like a cobbler has like puff pastry on top.
It has like.
This has
I
like an
actually don't know.
oat. This has like a brown sugar oat, flour crumble mixture on top.
Yes, that's what I want. That's what
Yes.
I want in my body right
Yes, it's so good. So I'm gonna make it again. I made it last week and tried it out, and there's a couple things that I want to change about it before I make it for an audience. So
now. Wow, that's so like domestic
thank you,
to try a recipe and then switch things up.
thank you, thank you. I'm feeling proud of myself. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna try out this week and get it right before I, bring it to the get together.
Exactly. That's amazing.
So me personally, something I'm feeling really inclined to do is like host a holiday party.
Yeah, that feels nice.
I don't really know.
I've had like a strange desire to go to like an office holiday party, which is weird because I'm not into the whole corporate thing.
Oh, wow. So
I shouldn't say that. Unless you want to hire me, then I'm into it.
You said, just kidding, I'm into it. Me
into
personally, my friend Marcha sent me, she's from the Netherlands.
So cool.
So cool. She sent me this really fun graphic. I'm going to cover up the details. Oh, wow. Sinterklaas.
I'm obsessed.
I don't know if you can see that or not.
Is that what language do they speak in the Netherlands? Dutch?
Dutch. Yeah. And so, anywho, Sinterklaas is their version of Santa Claus. And anywho, she's hosting a Sinterklaas party. And I'm excited.
Obsessed.
I'm so excited
Yeah.
to go. Every guest brings a small wrapped gift, a wrapped item from your home that you want to give away,
Aw,
and your favorite drink.
that's cute.
Yeah, it'll be so fun. And it's like a little like white elephant, I guess.
Yeah, that's great.
And then it says, P.S. Drop by a shoe. Oh, wow. Drop by a shoe for Sinterklaas's horse anytime before. He might put a surprise in there.
Before the party?
I guess that's a tradition.
That's nice. I like that.
I'm really loving that. So maybe it's like a little tradition there. So what shoe do I want to bring? Like my ballet flat or
Yeah, that feels nice. No, something like a boot so it can be hidden.
something sturdier?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I would do.
I'll get thinking.
Well, personally, I saw this. This is, we don't really have a lot of like traditions. I'm into trying to make them though.
Okay.
And I saw somebody talk about how they were trying to decide like what toys would be from Santa. And they brought up a really great point because they're like, when kids go to school and they're like, well, my Santa gave me a PS5
Right.
or something. And some kids are like, well, my Santa gave me pencils. Like, what's that about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with Santa not liking me or something? And somebody was like, they are only going to give their kids toys from Santa that look like they could be made in a toy shop. Like little wooden toys or like, like little knickknacks like that. And then anything that's
Right.
like technology based would be
Slime.
from parents. Slime. Exactly. But I was like, that's genius.
It is a really good idea. So here's where we might differ. I don't think I'm going to tell my kids about Santa Claus.
I don't know if I will. I haven't thought about that either. I'm like, I don't really know. I don't know.
think I didn't have Santa Claus growing up.
Really?
And I turned out okay.
I don't know. Like when I like found out about Santa Claus not being real, I wasn't like devastated. So I don't know how much I like really believed it. You know, like
versus it just being like a haha.
I think I'll probably tell my kids as like this is like a funny thing that like a lot of people do, but not that it's like real.
Yeah, this is a
You
funny
know?
story. Haha.
But
Did you?
I also don't.
Did you have Santa Claus growing up? Knock knock. You?
Me?
Yeah.
I never really. But we talk about it as like a joke.
They talked about it as a joke. What
As
is
a
this?
joke.
Some joke to you?
No, this is serious business.
Sure is not your costume.
So, say I love you.
Say I love you. Well, I guess that's us getting into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, surprising before Thanksgiving, but that's fine. Whatever. So back to I wanted to circle back on my small business endeavor for my gifts for everybody. I'm trying to decide if I want to should I just wait until Black Friday to get them?
You know what? It is
'Cause I feel
this
like-
is my issue every year.
Every year. I feel like almost every small business does a Black Friday sale.
They do, for sure they do.
So,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so.
so I ran into another issue with doing my series on TikTok about it because like you're going to see your gift. How could I do that to you?
So, well, you literally just say, this is for my gift. This is for my friend Marlee. if you're Marlee, stop watching. And then I'll use every ounce of discretion in my body.
I couldn't have that restraint, personally.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
telling
saying.
you right now.
So, I mean, maybe it would just work for, like, my parents' gifts or something.
Yeah. No, I think you could do it. Other people are stronger than us.
That's true. That I've always said that. I have always said that. Well, I guess I'll keep you posted on that.
We'll keep you posted. I need to lay down.
Go lay down. I
Okay, fine.
would personally like to go eat something.
That's great.
So yeah, thanks for chatting.
Thanks for chatting, everybody. This was a great little pod today.
This was a great little pod. Well, I was gonna say,
Little pod.
Andrew, what did I sing the other day? Did I sing a nursery rhyme the other day?
Wow.
Hang on. What did I sing the other day that was out of the woodworks? Don't remember. It may come back. It was like
It's going to come back to you.
it wasn't Mary Had a Little Lamb. A weird tune came over me. But it's
We're
gone.
singing, it's raining.
It's pouring, the old man is snoring.
snoring. Yeah.
It's true.
Wow, I forgot about that one.
Forgot about that one. I was going to say... No, what was I just going to say? See, this is why I can't go down rabbit holes.
We
Because-
said little pod.
Little pod.
Raining, pouring.
It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
It is not even worth it.
But, you know. Oh, that's what I was going to say is Andrew had a good idea that we should do a consumption corner write-in for the people.
Yeah.
So we'll put a question box up, and we want to hear your consumption corner to inspire everybody.
Exactly. Tell us what you're listening to, watching. Maybe we'll watch or listen to.
Yeah, I can be inspired.
Great.
Perfect. Okay. Talk to you later.
Oh, I guess I realized we never even welcomed the pod. Welcome to episode 14 and goodbye to episode 14.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed.